All right, so Clearlamp versus Neji Mika. So there's two Mikas in top 8. So again, I don't know that much about Mika. I know that she has a few tricks that I've seen before. She has cross-up Ride the Lightning. And when you're defending against her, you have to watch for the throw setups, the tick throws. So yeah, this is what I know about this character, Mika. Byakuya, obviously I play Byakuya, so I'm very familiar. The thing is, when I watch Clearlamp play Byakuya, he's like very clearly a fucking mad genius with the character and on another level. So he's very, very fun to watch for that reason. Byakuya is a character that's really, really strong in the mid-range, and when he gets a hit, he just sort of runs his offense, and it's extremely powerful. Mika, on the other hand, I don't know too much about as a character in like super in-depth, but I know that when you're defending against her, you have to watch for the tick throws, like the gold throw setups or the fake throw setups, and you have to watch out for that, the bomber that she has. That's what it's called, right? The Mika bomber. Damn, he got clipped shielding. Her damage output is also pretty solid, I've seen, when she has meter. Yeah, it seems like she hurts. That's a big drop. The Mika missile. There was a weird drop in the corner from Clearlamp. And yeah, I think you end the combo early there because you don't quite get the corner if you use your... you don't quite get the corner if you use the web here for the Oki the C web. So instead it runs up. And if you have CS with Byakuya, this is sort of a why not. Going for FFCS. This is a why not. That force functions and overhead. Man, that move seems really good, by the way. The Mika missile, is this what it's called? This thing is really good, by the way. Because as far as I can tell, you can do it, like, in all 4 directions, correct? So, it seems like one of those things where he could have gone straight down or gone cross-up like this or gone whatever. Any direction up to 4 times. Yeah, it seems very good. He can use diagonal as well? Jesus. Okay. That's what you have to watch out for. This is one of the things that I learned fighting Mika very early on. This is like the first thing defensively I realized I have to look for. This little spot right here. Yeah, that's one of the main things to watch, right? Lamp pushed a button. Oh, is that what happened? Okay. Otherwise, it would have been a gold throw, right? Is her command throw super 0 after the flash? Oh shit, that's bad. He gets corner position off of this. It's not 0 after the flash. So you only get hit by the command throw super if you don't jump. This is what Byakuya does. He sort of just runs this Oki off of this standard medium. Oh no. I wonder why he jumped back. Yeah, back throw him onto the web. That's round. Try to jump back shield. Oh, that's a great point. I never thought about that. He tried to jump back shield the web because Mika can't stand up to get rid of it. That's often the most common defensive choice you need to make against Byakuya. I'll talk about that the next time we get to web situation. But yeah, that's a good point. Run up assault. Wow, I'm surprised he did dash C. I guess he was looking for backdash since he went for it a couple times in a row. You can kind of tell that in the neutral. So, okay, Byakuya, he's like a pretty slow and steady, solid neutral character. You can tell that against a character like Mika, he can't just walk back and forth and play a normal style. Because in the last like 5 seconds, he's done instant jump to C, dash B. Like, he's just throwing out these big buttons to try to slow her down in neutral and clip her moving in. She's pretty fast, and I feel like if you're you know, a character like Byakuya, this is the kind of stuff you're going to be doing, right? Throwing out these big buttons, trying to intercept her so that she doesn't just run you over. Yeah, charge 3C is very good. So that move from Byakuya is an overhead if fully charged, and if you don't charge it all the way, it's a low. It's really powerful. So notice how she stood up here. Mika's a little character. Someone just pointed this out in the stream. Most characters, when they stand up, they block the web up here, and it goes away. So you just stand up, and it's gone. That's the idea. But because she's so short, when she stands up, the web doesn't hit. That's her crouching stance? Yeah, right. I forgot she doesn't have a crouching or standing animation, right? She's weird. Damn, that was a good veil off.
Alright, so now Neji has to be careful because he does not have access to his grid. Oh, he gets punished for trying to retaliate after his belly flop.
Yeah, that was so weird, right? She just dashed forward and the web didn't hit her at all. She just runs under it. That's pretty funny. Well, I guess that's interesting, right? Because it's like both good and bad for this character. Like, it's bad because you can't just stand up and block the web and get rid of it. But it's nice because you can just run forward and not have to worry about that web, like blocking that web first. It's like a little bit of both. Just the mind game behind the web is a little different. Man, it's pretty crazy because that first game was looking pretty rough for Clearlamp, but he just did kind of like the standard Byakuya thing, which is you spend 90% of the round corner to getting beat up, and you just get like a 5A. Like, just like that. You challenge with 5A, and then you just win the round. Wow, he actually did the follow-up from the web. I think that's an overhead, if I remember right. You know what's funny is it always feels like the web's gonna scale pretty heavily, but it like never does. Yeah, veil off on the command throw. That move's cheap. This move cracks me up. He like stands up and he's like, all right, he's gonna cross me up, and then just goes straight down. Yeah, is that belly splash unsafe, by the way? Or does it depend on when it hits? Or I feel like Clearlamp, I've seen Clearlamp hit a button every time after. 6-6B, you have to cancel it. Yeah, you can cancel it into the throw, right? Or I guess any other special move. Yeah, he tried the throw there. You guys were mentioning it earlier. Oh no, that is probably the worst thing that could happen to you in the corner against Byakuya. When you get thrown and it's a grid break, oh man, you're dead. You're super dead. Oh my god. Well, you should have been super dead. And he has CS, so like, yeah, I mean, that's a confirm every day of the week. Damn! He almost hit him in the head! Yeah, now you're just regular dead. You're not super dead. You're just regular dead. That look... Oh, I guess it's not that bad. Yeah, so from what I understand about 6-6B, the belly flop is you can cancel it into any of her special moves. So if you always challenge after, then you can get counter hit, right? That's also how she does the belly flop into the throw. Can it be used? If it's spaced well, can't that beat a button? Bugged pop off hitbox. And I guess you could do the super or something, right? Cookie brings that up in the chat, and I think that's what I was talking about earlier, is like the way Clearlamp fights this character, it kind of reminds me of how he fights Seth, where like, you know that if you just chill and try to play like a reactive style, you're probably going to get run over. This is not the kind of character I think you want to give space and time to get in on you with. So it's sort of like Seth, where you're like, shit, there's like a sense of agency in the neutral. You're like, okay, well, I can't just sit here. I need to stick stuff out and put it in the way of Mika as she approaches, so she can't just like go for whatever she wants to do in the neutral and run you over. And like, yeah, jump at you and then do the EX missile or something like that. And like, you can't really afford to like give her space for that.